Again, the big significance of the tilt of the Earth is what helps us make our seasons. For example, as we move into the summertime of the year, the northern hemisphere, we're tilted more towards the sun. As a result, we have the warmest time of the year, and our revolution around the sun is in summer. But just the opposite in winter, as the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. As a result, we end up getting some chilly conditions in wintertime in the northern hemisphere. The angle is the most important aspect of this. Let's check out more with Bill Keneely.
In late December, the sun is at a low angle to the horizon for the northern hemisphere. Therefore, the sun is not above the horizon for long each day. The nights are longer and the air is colder. The sun's energy doesn't have as long to warm the atmosphere. But by early April, there is approximately a 30-degree difference in the angle of the sun at midday. This allows for longer days and more sunlight to warm the air. Also, because the sun is at a higher angle, its energy doesn't bounce off the Earth's atmosphere as readily. In winter, that bounce effect also keeps the sun from keeping us warm. By June, the sun is 17 degrees higher in the sky. Besides longer days and less atmospheric bounce, the sunlight is also more concentrated. The concentration is much like holding a flashlight straight above your hand and then holding it at an angle to your hand. Overhead, the light is concentrated. However, at the angle, the light falling in your hand is less concentrated and not as bright. Bill Keneely, the Weather Channel.
All right, so we go from wintertime over to summertime here, and actually, did you know that during summertime the Earth is actually farther away from the sun than it is during the wintertime? So it's not the distance to the sun, it's the angle. So if we look a little bit closer, what happens on the summer solstice, whether it be June 21st or June 22nd, we get the more direct sunlight, and therefore the sun can warm the northern hemisphere much more so, and that warmth turns into heat and humidity, and hey, that's summertime. But it also means swimming pools. Terri Smith tells us more about the heat of summer.
It's easy for your body to become overexerted or overexposed in the summer. Any outdoor activity in extreme heat or humidity can put your body in danger. Fortunately, though, your body will tell you when it's had enough. The symptoms of heat exhaustion mean that your body is dehydrated and is having problems removing heat. By recognizing these symptoms and cooling off right away, you can solve the problem of heat exhaustion. Whatever you're doing, stop, relax, and rest in a shady spot. Drink plenty of water. If you ignore the warning signals your body gives and continue strenuous activity, it could prove fatal. Heat stroke is the next possible stage after heat exhaustion, when your circulatory system is under too much strain. Get medical help right away and try to lower body temperature quickly. You can prevent heat stress by using common sense. Listen to your body and trade in that lawnmower for a hammock in the shade.